ready to answer. Duan, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, great. Can you introduce yourself?
Good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Yoon. I'm 29 years old. I work at a bank and I live in Ho Chi Minh City. My hobbies are traveling, dancing, and singing. Nice to meet all of you.
Nice to meet you, Duan. Thank you for the introduction. Dad, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher. I'm Dad. I'm from Hanoi.
Yeah.
Hanoi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What do you like?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What do you like? What do you do in your free time? Yes, Dad. What is your hobby?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I see. No problem. That's okay. You don't like to share it. That's fine. Okay, well, welcome to the class, Dad. Son, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Son?
Yes.
Okay, I hear you now. So, can you introduce yourself?
Son, I am 38 years old.
Okay, what do you do? What is your hobby?
As with my friends.
Okay. Thank you. Son, I don't hear you very well. Maybe you will reload while I'll ask us to introduce, okay? Dan, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, Dan. I don't hear. Chan, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Good evening, teacher. Yeah. My name is
Yes.
Trang. I come from Ho Chi Minh City. Student. And I study economics. Yeah. Nice to meet you, teacher, and everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Tran. Welcome to the class. Thank you for the introduction. Well done. So, today we are talking about healthy sleeping habits. At the end of today's lesson, you will be able to talk about healthy sleeping habits. You will be able to pronounce the sounds E and A correctly and learn some vocabulary related to today's topic. And first, we will start from answering a couple of questions here. What are the reasons we might not get a good night's sleep? Question number 1. And question number 2, do you have any tips for developing healthy sleep habits? So, Dawn, can you be the first, please?
Oh, I think the reason that we might not get a good night's sleep is we do some exercise before the bed and before go to bed. So our body is still too excited to go to bed to sleep. Maybe we have drink caffeine or cigarette. That is make caffeine in our blood is high, that we cannot sleep.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe that we have sleep a short nap before the bedtime, so we don't we can able to sleep at night.
Yes, okay, very good. Thank you very much for your response. Tran, can you answer the questions, please?
Okay. With me, the reasons we might not get a good night's sleep. Maybe drink coffee or tea before sleep, and
yes.
A little tip for develop healthy sleep habits for me is drink water, drink a cup of water or milk, not sugar, before sleep.
Yes. Okay, very good. Thank you very much for your advice. Dad, can you answer, please?
Yeah. Yes. I used to I usually have a good nice place because I had a lot of stress in my work in the past. So that's the reason I usually not get a good night's sleep. And
so how can you improve?
Yeah. I used to get a meditation after sleep. So what?
Okay.
At present, I don't have a good tip for night sleep, and I usually not get a good night's sleep.
Okay, I see. So listen to your group mates. Maybe some of you can give you good advice. Dan, what about you? Can you answer the questions? Hello, Dan. Are you there? Are you speaking? Okay, maybe Dan is not here today. Son, what about you? Can you answer the questions? Son, I don't hear you. Yes, I hear. Okay. Can you answer, please? Son, I don't hear you. I think you should reload. Okay, so Son, please reload and then tell me when you are ready. So students, okay, so Son is back. Let's wait for him to join the microphone and answer the questions. Son, yes, I see you are here. Okay, Son, try again, please. Students, can you hear Son? Can you text in chat if you can hear or cannot hear him? So maybe you should give your team viewer, because there is some problem with connection or maybe with the microphone. I think you should need some help, okay? So please get, I will ask our support to help you, okay? So students, now we are going to have a conversation, you're going to have a conversation with each other about healthy sleep habits, okay? Student A, talk with your friend about healthy sleep habits, and student B, talk with him or her, okay? So, Son, I don't hear you well. I think you should do something.
And it could improve our life quality.
Hello.
Do you have any information about information to have a healthy sleep habit?
Yeah. With me, I usually keep the body clean, brush my teeth right before sleeping, and I always do exercise regular and drink a cup warm water or milk, not sugar every day.
Yeah. So you have a shower and brush your teeth and have one water before you sleep.
When I drink warm water before sleeping, I feel comfortable. It makes me warm body. Yeah.
Yes, I think information. About me, I usually have doing yoga, light yoga before I go to sleep. It makes my mind feel relaxed and my body feel a little tired. So so I can sleep well.
Okay. Anything else?
I think no.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well done. Very good, ladies. Duan, Tran, thank you very much for sharing your ideas. And we have another speaker. So that you're student A, and Dan, you're student B. Dan, can you speak? Okay, so welcome to the class. Join us, that student A, Dan, student B.
Good evening, Dan. Okay. I want to ask you a question, and I will take advice from you. Recently I usually not have not a good sleep because a lot of stress in my work. Would you advise me to get a good sleep? Yes, I do exercise, but it's not improved. Sorry. I cannot as from 2 or 3 a.m. Yeah, okay. No, I don't drink cafe. I don't drink coffee. But I still have a good sleep. It's usually, yeah. Thank you. I think it's very hard in my situation. I think I have I think I need medical. I need to meet a doctor.
Probably yes. That if you have insomnia, yes. Do you know insomnia? Okay, very good, students. Thank you very much for the conversation. Dan, thank you. So, Son, can you speak, Son? One moment, Son, can you speak? Hello, Son, I don't hear you. Son? Son, unfortunately, I don't hear you.
Oh.
Hello. Did you get help from our assistant? Did our technical support get in touch with you? Can you please text me in chat, okay? Because I don't hear you really, Son. I'm so sorry. So, students, thank you very much for the conversations. And now we are going to see the dialogue where you can learn how to talk about sleep habits. First, I will read the dialogue to you, and then you will read it in pairs. Can you give me some tips to develop healthy sleep habits? Sure. First, you should get into good routine. Get up at the same time every day, even at weekends or during vacations. Okay, so how many hours of sleep do I need? You need about 8 hours of sleep per night. Sometimes I find it hard to fall asleep. What should I do? You should make sure your bedroom is quiet and keep the room at a comfortable temperature. Then you'll find it easier to sleep. Okay, thank you for advice. So now I'd like you to read. Duan, can you please read for Jane? And Dad, can you read for Alex?
Yeah.
Hello, Alex. Can you give me some tips to develop healthy sleep habits?
Just do a good routine. Yeah, same time every day, even at weekend or during vacations.
Okay. So how many hours of sleep do I need?
You need about 8 hours of sleep per night.
Sometimes I find it hard to fall asleep. What should I do?
You should make sure the bedroom is quiet and keep the room at a comfortable temperature. You will find it easier to sleep.
Okay, thank you for your advice.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for reading. Duan, Dad, well done. Thank you. Tran, can you read for Jane? And Dan, can you read for Alex, please?
Hello, Mr. Đặng. Can you give me some tips to develop healthy sleep habits? Okay, so how many hours of sleep do I need? Sometimes I find it hard to fall asleep. What should I do? Okay, can you for your advice?
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for reading. That's nice. Now you can see some words and phrases to help, which can help you in your speaking. And we will move on to pronunciation. Son, I think you are going to get help now. Today we are studying sounds A and E, how to pronounce them correctly. They are both very narrow sounds. Yes, they look as if you are smiling. E and E. The difference between them is that one is longer sound, E, yes, they're smiling for a long time. And the second one is short, E, but still narrow, okay? First, students, I'd like you to read the words for me so that I can see if you have any problems. And then we will study them together, okay? So, Fluon, can you be the first, please? Can you read?
Yes, welcome, sleep, sick, asleep, dream, habit, develop, sleep.
Routine. Okay, routine.
Routine.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for reading. Tran, can you read, please?
Routine, sleep, sick, asleep, green, habit, develop, need.
Good, thank you. Dan, can you read, please?
Choice.
Good, thank you. Dat?
Routine, sleep, sick, asleep. Green, habit, develop, need.
Yes, well done. Thank you for reading. Son, let's try with you as well. Maybe it's better now. Son, can you try to read? Yes, I hear you times. Okay, it's still not working good, but anyway, thank you. You made your attempt. Okay, students have so many problems with the sounds. Here is the chat box. You can see the translation thanks to our assistant. And now we are going to study the sounds in details. The first one is a short one. A. Sick, green, habit, develop. It's green. It's not green. Okay, don't confuse it. I have... Oops, one moment. I want to make a text here. Yeah, so it's green, it's not green. And this sound is usually spelled by I, okay, by I or by single E. Again, sick, green, habit, develop, okay? Develop. And the second sound is E, longer sound. Routine, sleep, asleep, need. If you pay attention, this sound is spelled by double E, or sometimes it can be spelled by EA, like in the words see, for example. Or sometimes it can be spelled by I, but here you will see a vowel after the consonant, okay? And here, see. So routine, sleep, asleep, need. You can check this, green and green, okay? Green and green. So students, now I'd like you to read the words for me. Please pay attention to the difference between sounds. Sorry. Dawn, can you be the first, please?
Yes. Sick, green, habit, develop, routine,
Hello.
sleep, asleep, need.
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 Ôi, nó mới sáng.
Okay. Son, I think I can hear you now. Son, can you read, please?
Sick, green, it, up, in, keep, it, e.
Need. Asleep. A bit longer. Okay, more stressed. Okay, Son, I'm glad that you have joined us. Connection is not perfect, but still better than it was before. Okay, good. Dad, can you read, please?
Yeah. Yes. Sick, green, habit, develop. Routine, sleep, asleep, Nay.
Okay, done. Done, can you read? Good. And Tran, your turn. Can you read, please?
Sick, green, habit, develop, routine, sleep, asleep, need.
Yes, well done. Good. Thank you very much for reading. Now we have come up to the most interesting part of our lesson. It's conversation. Here are some suggestions from the dialogue and 3 contexts. You can choose one context, okay? And discuss it with me. Ladies first. Tran, can you be the first, please? What is your context?
I choose a contact number 3.
Okay, so please tell me how caffeine and alcohol influence our sleeping.
With me, in my opinion, for me, I think we should use caffeine and alcohol before sleeping, because it makes me headache and stress, and it's really not good, healthy. I think so. I think
yes, and
I think we should drink a cup water before sleeping. I usually drink every day. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Any other good tips? What can we do to have a good night's sleep?
Please, again, the question.
Yes, can you tell me more tips?
Yeah. I think we should do exercise regular, about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, before sleeping or in the morning?
Yeah. And
okay. Yes?
We should go to the bed at 11 p.m.
Yes. Okay, good, very good. Thank you very much, Tran. Well done. Thank you for your answer. Duron, what about you? What is your context?
I would like to talk about context 3.
Okay, so tell me what you know about alcohol and caffeine.
Yes, people say that you should avoid consuming caffeine and alcohol before you sleep to have a well sleep. But I think it is belong to qualities of drinking you have. It's, for example, if you drink, for example, I often drink a small cup of wine, alcohol, before I sleep, and I think I sleep very well.
I see. Okay. And what else? What else can we do? What about food? Can we eat before going to bed?
I think we shouldn't eat too much before we are going to sleep because the heavy of your stomach will make you annoyed and cannot able to fall asleep. I think we should eat light food and small warm water before we go to sleep, and we can have a good a healthy sleep.
Okay, well done. Very good, Joan. Thank you very much for your answer. Thank you. And Dan, what is your context? Okay, so tell me about food, how food influences our sleeping habits. Why? Why? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, well done. Okay. What about drinking? What can we drink before we go to bed? Yes, milk. Okay. What about tea? Can we drink tea before we go to bed? Okay, very good. Thank you very much for your answer, Dan. Well done. Son, what is your context? Hello, Son. I don't hear you again. Son, are you speaking? No sound. Dad, what happened with your microphone? Okay, I see. So, Son, maybe you try to fix it again and I will call you later. Dad, what is your context?
Actually, the second contact.
Okay, so
Yes.
tell me about
Yes,
sport,
yes.
how it influences. Yes? So tell me more about exercise.
Yeah. So essentially,
Mm-hmm. That I don't hear you very well. Hello, that. Students, can you hear that? Maybe I have problems with connection. Can you text in chat, please, if you can hear that or not? Because I don't hear that and I don't hear Son. Maybe it's my problem. Maybe I have to reload. Son, maybe you can speak. That, Son. Hello, hello.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Okay, Son, yes, I hear you. I hear you, Son. Well done. So can you choose a context?
I choose contact number 1.
Okay, so tell me about food.
To get a good sleeping, we shouldn't eat before bed. Because yeah, if we eat before bed, high digestive system have to it's us uncomfortable.
Okay. What about products? What products are good before we go to bed? What can we eat?
That we, I think we should have hot water or
Okay, okay. What about tea? What about herbal tea? Can we drink herbal tea before we go to bed?
tea is yeah.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, well done, Son. Thank you very much for your answer. And that, your context is number 2, so tell me about sport, please.
Actually, you should get up early and run 4 or 5 kilometers a day. And when you go to the office, you should walking from the parking to the office, so you will exercise more using when you're walking. And and for me, I usually exercise martial arts, Japanese sauce. So when I exercise very hard, I can sleep. I can have a good sleep.
Okay. What is your favorite kind of sport? What sport do you like?
Excuse me.
Yes. What?
I like. The first I like practice the martial arts first. Martial arts.
Okay. So you like to go to gym, right?
No, I don't like gym. I like martial arts
Okay.
and meditation. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, now I get it. Okay, I see. Okay, very good, Dad. Thank you very much. So, thank you, students,
Yeah.
for your answers. Well done. We have covered all the slides here. Now it's time for assessment. I want to unmute all of you and tell you my notes. Unfortunately, the time is over and we have to hurry up a little bit. I think our assistant is going to leave us. So, yes, true. Thank you very much for your assistance. Goodbye and have a good night. Students, I will copy my notes. Your language is pretty nice. It was a pleasure listening to you. However, I made something about your mistakes. So, Dion, before going to bed, okay, after prepositions, we need ing. I'm good at swimming before doing something. But I usually do it's present simple. I think it was a slip of the tongue. No ing here. But a tip is a singular and tips is plural. Don't say a tips because it sounds a little bit ridiculous. And pay attention to the negative. I don't have, I don't do, it doesn't, he doesn't. You say just, I not have, okay? Use auxiliary verb to help you. That.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. Tran, we don't say, when we want to say about us, we say as for me, okay? We don't say with me, as for me. And pronunciation, comfortable, the first syllable is stress. And this word choose, okay? Please pronounce the final sound, Tran, okay? And Dan, only one little moment with your question. Not are you do you do, okay? But I think it was a slip of the tongue. So unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to listen to your speech a lot, but from what I heard, I didn't see any mistakes, okay? Students, here is your homework. Don't forget to look at your homework and to prepare it for tomorrow. You can ask your advisor to give you a link. And I want to say thank you for today's class. It was a pleasure listening to your ideas, and I want to wish you good night sleep. Go to bed right now because I know it's midnight in Vietnam, and I want you to have a rest and have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Hope to see you again someday in Topeka. Bye-bye, students.